On Game Show Network, anyone can win terrific prizes like this. The Beam Central Cleaning System. No heavy vacuum to lug. Fast, easy cleaning for every surface in your home from floor to ceiling. From Beam.
Let's all play What's My Line? And now, let's meet this week's What's My Line panel. First, the funniest monkey in the barrel, Soupy Sales.
Thank you, and thank you, Wayne Howe. It's a pleasure to welcome back to our panel the very beautiful nightclub, television, and recording star, Donna Valeri.
There's a marvelous new series on CBS called MASH, and starring in MASH is Mr. Start again, Mr. Alan Alda.
That's right.
Well, if you're watching in color, turn your set down because this will knock your eye out. Arlene Francis.
Here he is, the best of the litter, Mr. Larry Blyden.
Well, hello, all bodies. My goodness, you are bright today, Arlene.
I am. I have
That's
to
really
be.
pretty. You don't see a color like that every day.
Well, you see, that suit was white, but she washed it with a tomato in the pocket. How
Well,
the
we have
tomato
two
ever
won-
got in the pocket, I'll never know.
Well, we have two wonderful challengers today. And before we get into any really deep trouble, let's have the first challenger enter and sign in, please. Bud Hilton. Where are you from, Bud?
Tahunga, California.
Tahunga. That's one of my favorite names in the whole world. It's like Cahuenga. It sounds like two, whiffs. Listen, panel, there is something unusual about that painting right there that Bud Hilpert has brought with him. Now, we'll show the audience what the unusual thing is. And we will start the questioning with Arlene Francis.
All righty. Mr. Hilbert, it isn't unusual because you could put it in any position and it would still look absolutely right. That hasn't got anything to do with it.
I hope not.
No.
That's right, it doesn't.
Is it the material that is used in the painting that is what is difficult? No.
One
No,
down
ma'am.
and 9 to go, Soupy.
Oh, it isn't the material?
No.
Well, what are we supposed to be looking for?
What's unusual about it? And now you know one of the things that isn't.
It's supposed to be roses.
I don't get that at all. Anyway, it's supposed to... What is unusual about it?
Right.
Is it edible?
Down at 8 to go, Donna.
What's unusual about it is that you can see what it is for a change. Now let's see. Is it the material that it's painted on?
No, we...
Painted
ma'am.
on.
On.
3 down and 7 to go.
Was something used in the painting of this that is, in fact, unusual?
Like what, Alan? I mean, what do you mean?
For instance, the implement that was used to apply the paint or whatever that is on the thing.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Are we searching, in fact, for the implement that was used to put the paint on?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds like the same question, but it isn't.
No, it isn't.
Okay. Now, this thing that you put the paint on with, is it a common, ordinary object that we might find in one's kitchen?
Occasionally, yes.
Occasionally, yes.
A mousetrap.
Uh-oh, look at this guy. He thinks he's got it.
But not always in the kitchen. In fact, it gets a laugh if you say kitchen next to this.
Generally, yes.
Yes, it certainly does. But you would you use it somewhere in the house?
You could.
Could you use it outside the house?
Yes.
But you could actually use it in the kitchen for what it's used for.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, not just to paint a picture.
Yes.
When you use it outside, obviously it's small enough to hold in your hand because you painted a picture with it.
Yes, you can hold it in your hand.
It's awkward, but...
You can hold it in your hand. But you could, Alan, you're right. You could hold it in your hand.
It sounds like you used the rear end of an animal. I mean, like a tail.
Is that a question?
No, I'm just telling you what it sounds like. Because from over here, it sounds very odd. Oh, okay. Well, no, this is something which is inanimate, right?
Is inanimate. Four down. Well, inanimate, you mean in the sense of...
It ain't an animal.
It is not an animal. That is, yes, it is not an animal.
Yes. However, it is alive, isn't it?
Well, in a manner of speaking, yes.
Yes. Wait a second.
All right.
Is it a part of you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
It's a part of your living body.
Really?
Yes.
Is it the part of you that's above your waist if you're scratching your head with both hands?
No.
No.
That's 4 down and 6 to go, Arlene.
You didn't do a thing like that with your foot.
Yes, he did. Bud is the administrator of the Here Foundation in California, and 2 years ago he took up painting with his feet. They're not necessarily connected. Now, when did you first discover that you had talented feet?
Well, with the Here Foundation, we're always trying to raise funds, and at an arts festival that we were putting on, as a joke, we started kidding around, and I smeared some paint on the canvas with my feet, and somebody bought it for $40. And that started the whole thing.
Have you been keeping...
You selling the athlete's canvas?
No, have you been busy ever since with this?
Well, back-ordered, really. Out of the few that we brought here, 3 of those are sold. I have only 1 or 2 on hand that are not sold. I've sold some 60 or 70.
Are you right-footed or left-footed, man?
Well, I'm sort of ambidextrous. I paint as poorly with one foot as I do with the other.
Do you have a preferred subject matter? I mean, is there one thing that you like to paint more than others?
Well, you can have your choice of anything you'd like as long as it's flowers, because that's the way my toes are hooked to my feet.
Well, I guess they're not hooked up for roses, though. Bud has agreed to show us how he does this, so if we could have the curtain open, maybe Bud would stroll up there and show us now how it works.
Well, chrysanthemums are really the only names I know about flowers, so they're just different sizes.
Different size chrysanthemums. Now, this background here was painted earlier today with Bud's own 2 feet, and I was here while he did it, so he really did do that. And it's really an extraordinary mixture of paints. Now, how do you start, and what do you do?
Well, put a little paint out on the canvas to start with.
You know, he has 2 different colors of yellow there, sort of an orange yellow and sort of a lemon yellow. That's white that he's squeezing, for those of you who don't have color, which is most of us in the world. Now, coming now is green, and there's a much lighter green. Like one is like a deep summer green, and one is like a spring green. And here comes some more white. I guess he's going to mix something.
Right.
That's really extraordinary. Now, that's... Okay. What? Is that fun? Does that feel good?
Oh, yeah, right.
So divine.
So he has 2 different colored yellows, and they're going to be, well, that's going to be one great, big, huge chrysanthemum.
Right, right.
And it really kind of already looks a little bit like one. Of course, I'm seeing it upside down. What do I know? Now, I tell you what, Bud is going to finish this backstage, and we'll see it at the end of the program. But Pinky swear he's back there and somebody's watching him paint away. And Bud is going to be painting this while we're doing the rest of the show, and we'll see it at the end of the show. So long, Bud, and we'll see you later.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more of What's My Line right after this message.
Hey, move over. Ow, hey. You're sitting on my hand. Hello? It's my space. Not anymore. Move over. Come on, you're on my side. You're squishing me. Hey, watch it. Down in front. Mom, there's nowhere to sit.
New carpet is soft, warm, and very popular. New carpet, it just feels better.
Hi, I'm Gary Collins. If you suffer from back pain, have trouble sleeping, or wake up with sore, achy muscles, I've got great news. It's the revolutionary Select Comfort sleep system, a breakthrough for back pain sufferers, and a better, healthier, and more comfortable way for everyone to sleep. The secret to Select Comfort is its patented air chamber design. To learn more about Select Comfort's revolutionary sleep-on-air technology, this exciting video and brochure is yours absolutely free just by calling. You'll learn how metal coil mattresses can create uncomfortable pressure points. But Select Comfort contours to your neck, shoulders, spine, and hips. Clinical research shows that back pain sufferers reported relief after sleeping on Select Comfort.
It's 93% improvement in back pain relief, which is very significant.
And a study conducted at Stanford University found that test subjects fall asleep faster and sleep more deeply.
My back problems have gone away completely.
I wake up in the morning, I do not have a backache.
Select Comfort's dual air chamber design lets you choose the firmness, from feather soft to extra firm, all at the touch of a button. So don't spend another night on an old-fashioned metal spring mattress. Call toll-free and we'll rush you this free Select Comfort video and brochure. Call now and you'll also be eligible for Select Comfort's 90-night trial program.
I remember looking at it going, 90 days, that's 3 months. I mean, we don't have anything to lose.
Best of all, you'll find that Select Comfort costs about the same as an ordinary metal coil mattress. And with Select Comfort's convenient, no-money down credit plan, you can afford to sleep better right away. So pick up the phone and call now to find out how to get relief from those morning aches and pains like I did.
Get back pain relief. Call for your free video and brochure. That's 1-800-550-0020 for exciting news about Select Comfort. Call 1-800-550-0020 right now.
A good night's sleep is worth all the money in the world.
You, Wayne, we're back. He's a nice guy, Bud.
Yes.
He's very hip, too, you know. You'd expect a guy who paints with his feet to be a little corny, but he's not at all.
A little corny. Wonderful. Let's give him a big hand as they take him out, folks.
It wasn't the devil made me say that. It was Wayne Howell. Okay, would our next challenger enter and sign in, please? Eunice Schroeder. Hi, Eunice. Where are you from, Eunice?
From Charter Oak, Iowa.
Charter Oak, Iowa. Okay,
Right.
panel. Eunice Schroeder is a queen. We've had many queens on What's My Line. We had a watermelon queen, a barbed wire queen, a pizza queen, and many others. But Eunice brings another title to grace our program, and we will now show the audience just what that title is. And we'll start the questioning with Alan Alda.
Thank you, and I think you're a prince. Now, Ms. or Mrs. or Ms. Schroeder?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What do you mean you're a queen? Are you a queen of something that has to... Did it have to do with something that is to be found in Iowa plentifully?
Yes.
Is it something that Iowa is famous for growing?
Yes.
What does Iowa grow? Isn't it corn? Are you a corn queen?
No.
1 down and 9 to go, Arlene.
She should be the tooth queen.
Yeah.
Got such pretty teeth. Is it something in the vegetable family, however, that you're queen of?
No, it's
2
not.
down and 8 to go, Soupy.
Oh, well, was that a misleading thing when you said it is grown there? It is something that is grown, really?
Yeah.
It is grown.
And it's not corn, and it's not teeth.
It's not vegetable.
And it's not vegetable.
Right.
Is it some kind of meat?
Yes.
Huh. Is this a four-legged animal?
Yes, it is.
Is it like the same size of like a medium-sized dog? Could it be? Would you be Miss Pig, Queen? The Queen of the Pig?
No, she's
I didn't mean that. Please. I mean, is it no?
Could you be a little more specific?
She's either the pig or hog queen. She's the queen of the. She's not the queen of the hop. She should be. But is this have anything to do with the pig family?
Yes.
She's sausage queen.
No, 3 down and 7 to go, Donna. Let's have it exactly today.
Queen pork chops.
Close, but no cigar. So close I can't tell you. 4 down, 6 to go, Al.
Well, either she's bacon queen or ham queen.
No, but that's close. 5 down and 5 to go, Arlene. What is the name of the meat?
What's next to the pork chop? And the hock? And the pig's foot?
What's next? You said what's next? She's Miss Pork.
Miss Pork, and right She is the current National Pork Queen. She was sponsored by the National Pork Producers Council. How is the Pork Queen chosen?
Well, it's a series of contests, just like any other title. The girls give speeches, wear street clothes. They're interviewed by a group of judges and answer questions about their knowledge and background of pork.
Yeah. And what did you win?
Well, I was given a scholarship for $2,000 by the National Council for the school of my choice.
That's good. What school did you pick?
Grace Bible Institute in Omaha, Nebraska.
Now, is that a religious institution?
It's a Bible college.
Well, now, what do you do at a Bible college? You just study the Bible?
Yes, and they offer training for Christian counseling and music background in the Christian field.
Ah, I see. Now, have you had any previous experience with pork before you got to be elected to queen?
Yes, one of the requirements is that a girl must be the daughter of a pork producer, and my father does raise hogs in western Iowa.
Well, now, what do you do as the pork queen?
Well, it's been a fantastic experience, actually.
I can see that. Okay, did you ever call a hog?
Yes, I've been known to do that on occasion. Although this is no longer done, on the farm today. No, it's not really necessary.
But when you were a little girl and they didn't have the whistle yet, how did you do it? Will you call a hog for us?
It's done something like this: pooey, pooey, like that.
Oh, that's nice.
I used to call them suey, and I got bitten by a hog on that finger.
I once called a pig, but she never returned it.
Terrible. Sexist joke. Terrible.
You were called by one and you got arrested.
Listen, before Soupy gets us in a lot of trouble, thank you for being with us on One with My Line. You're charming. Thank you.
Your Sears authorized installation professional brings you our most affordable offer on installed roofing, fencing, and garage doors. We'll install a new roof for monthly payments as low as $96 a month. Choose from a variety of shingle styles. We'll do all the prep work and leave you with a beautiful new roof. Enjoy the added security of a durable Sears installed chain link fence system with payments as low as $45 a month, available in a choice of heights. Plus, take advantage of payments as low as $24 a month when you have beautiful new Sears garage doors installed. Choose from a big variety of steel doors featuring textures like wood. We'll take away your old doors and leave you with new doors that fit right for years of enjoyment. And with Sears, you'll get satisfaction guaranteed or your money back. For installed roofing, gutters, doors, and fencing, call this 800 number right now. Improving your life by improving your home.
Guess what the kids call Grampy's chair?
The stinky chair.
You know, I have a stinky chair problem, too. His name is George.
Well, now there's a way to get bad smells out of fabrics for good.
It's called Febreze. It's new, and you won't believe how many places you'll find to spray it.
See, Febreze helps clean fabrics in a way you never could before.
And it's not just covering one smell with another.
Exactly. Just spray Febreze. Its patented cleaning system finds the smells trapped in fabrics and gently cleans them away as it dries.
Once it's dry, the smell's gone. For good.
Febreze, check the Montreal.
And check this out.
It's safe. From dress blues to teddy bears, Febreze cleans bad smells out of fabrics. For good.
I wonder if they'll call it the sleepy chair now.
My kids are gonna love this. Now you can get a free box of fruit roll-ups when you buy Trix cereal. Just look for the coupon on specially marked boxes. It's a great value for me and a fruity treat for both of them.
Thank you, Wayne. Time for What's My Line's special feature, the appearance of our mystery guest. Are the panels... Are your blindfolds all in place?
Now it is, yes.
Okay, would our... No, they're not. No, it's not.
All right.
Now you ready?
Yeah.
All right, would our mystery guest enter and sign in, please? All right, panel. We have about 2 minutes for this comparative unknown. And let's start the question with Soupy Sales. One question at a time.
Thank you, Larry. That was a marvelous ovation, mystery guest. Is that because... Is that because we would find your name in the entertainment sections of the paper?
To that query, I would have to acquiesce in the aggressive, yes.
Mama?
Do we know you because of your movies?
To that question, I would have to answer in the negative.
Alan?
Are you considered to be a comedian? By the people who... I mean, you're being...
If this was to take a poll, you'd get more nays than ayes.
This is a man who obviously is a man of considerable wit, but not limited to being a comedian.
I see.
Do you appear in television on a regular series?
I have that distinct pleasure.
Soupy? Boy, it's really a great voice you got there.
I wonder whose it is.
I know it. Are you currently seen on a regular show?
On a radio show?
On a regular show.
Would you repeat, please, the query?
Are you currently seen on a regular show?
Oh, yeah.
Donna?
And is it a comedy series that we see you on?
Not specifically.
Alan?
Are there any children on this show?
Sometimes.
I'm looking for the word. Spasmodic.
Arlene?
Once in a while.
Once in a while.
Found the word.
I was on the horns of a bulimia.
Are you, is this show about a Western?
No, Miss Francois.
I tell you, take off your mask and say hello to the host of To Tell the Truth, Gary Moore.
Hi, Donna.
Boy, you really had them going. That's just great.
Gary, that's terrific.
Hi, Arlie. I couldn't use that. You know, this is about my 12th annual appearance as mystery guest, and I've always used that flaky voice. Well, no.
Yeah, but we get you.
Yeah, I know.
We didn't get you this time.
I figured I'd have to borrow something from somebody, and I haven't found it.
Great.
Boy, I don't know what you've been doing, but you sure look marvelous, Gary. You really look...
Thank you.
I tell you, to come up with something like that, you have to have a lot of experience. You've worked practically everywhere and done practically everything. Did you ever work in this studio?
I tell you, I hated to come in here today. There's so many ghosts in this studio for me. Do you know, I did my first network appearance in radio from this studio 35 years ago.
What was it?
No, it's 37 years ago. I was 20 years old. You don't have to figure it out. It comes out to 57, right? And I was a guest on Fred Allen's show.
Oh.
And I established an all-time record. In those days, folks, in radio, we didn't have a coast-to-coast cable. So you had to do two shows. You had to do one from New York at 7 o'clock, and then you would do a repeat at 10 o'clock for the West Coast. Mm-hmm. On the first show, I was so bad that they threw me off the repeat to the West Coast, and nobody has ever been canceled between shows before.
Not here. Stay here with us. We're going to break away for a minute. We'll be right back. Don't go.
Get ready to play. Johnny Carson, Muhammad Ali, Barbara Streisand, Warren Beatty. You just never know who's going to drop by on What's My Line. And then...
My name is Paul Newman, and I've got a secret.
Join host Gary Moore and one of the funniest panels ever assembled for the most revealing game show in history, I've Got a Secret. Catch What's My Line at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, followed by I've Got a Secret, Sundays on Game Show Network.
You love your cat, but hate that litter pan. Introducing the patented Litter-Maid Cat Box. The only cat box that automatically cleans cat litter after every use.
When I return from work, there is no odor, there is no mess, no effort made on my part.
The amazing Litter-Maid Cat Box is always on duty. 10 minutes after your cat uses the Litter-Maid, the cleaning rake automatically goes into action. Motion detectors know when the coast is clear. If another cat needs to use the Litter-Maid, the cleaning cycle resets.
It is very important for cat owners to always keep their cat's litter box clean, and Litter-Maid makes it especially easy.
With Litter-Maid, you'll never scoop or change, sift or lug cat litter again.
Litter-Maid is worth it. My cats and I are worth it.
Over 500,000 cats enjoy the veterinarian-approved Litter-Maid Cat Box. To order now or for more information, call 1-800-807-1184.
I heard a commercial about this program called Hooked on Phonics. And I said, I think, maybe we should try this. Within a matter of weeks, really weeks, I would say within 3 weeks, you could see a significant difference.
It was absolutely the key we needed, period.
It was.
That's all.
It was the tool we were looking for. And her teacher was happy. We were happy. Katie was happy. Katie wanted to read.
Hooked on Phonics comes with a 90-day guarantee. Call 1-800-ABCDEFG.
Hi, I'm Dick Clark, and now everyone can enjoy the freedom of the new ISIS cellular phone from Philips thanks to prepaid cellular.
Introducing prepaid cellular from Worldwide Direct. With prepaid cellular phone cards, there's no monthly bills.
Take the phone just in case.
Thank you.
And no contract, no credit check, and no deposit. Got car trouble?
My car's broken down. Can you come and help?
Help is just a call away. So forget those outrageous phone bills. With prepaid cellular phone cards, buying airtime is easy. Order from home and the phone arrives at your door ready to use. Get the Philips ISIS prepaid cellular phone. A $199 value, now just 3 easy payments of $33. And there's no contract, no credit check, no deposit, and no monthly bills.
So pick up the phone, America. It's for you.
Now, for only 3 payments of $33, you're guaranteed cellular service regardless of your credit history. Call 1-800-840-9872. Pick up the phone, America. It's for you.
Gary, listen, as long as you're here, do you want to go see a picture of a guy painting with his feet?
I saw him doing that backstage, and I thought, what kind of business are we in? And he's back there, and then I went and looked at the work, and the work is beautiful.
Isn't it? Goodbye, everybody. Come up with us and look at the painting.
What's My Line is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This is Wayne Howe. Want to see more occupations? Tune in to the classic version of What's My Line with John Daly, Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. It's time to register. To play our interactive game shows, call 1-800-537-GAME now. It's fast, it's fun, and it's free. You only have to register once to play forever on Game Show Network.